Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, this is Gal. This is Final Fantasy IV Complete. Doing one more thing before I head back to the moon. I wanted to try this because there's one piece of gear that we don't have that I would really like to have, and I don't think we're necessarily getting it. But I figured it's worth a shot. We've got these sirens in the inventory that summon the rarest encounter in an area. And I tried doing a grind earlier for this item that is dropped by the steel golems in the Cave of Epple. It's called a giant glove, and it is the best armlet for most characters. For physical characters, specifically. There we go, Steel Golem. You can see their giant glove is the weapon there. So yeah, you can see there it says we've only killed 4. So that shows you really how rare these things are, that we've only run into 4 of them. So my thought was, if we use a siren here, that will call them to us. And we can just roll through a couple of them. Now, this is the item we're trying to get is a rare drop, and enemies only have a small chance of dropping items anyway. But I figured if I've got these sirens, I may as well put them to use. Like, even if we don't find it, we tried. And I did want to stop and talk about it at least. I had considered doing a video for it and just actually grinding it out here. And normally that encounter with the steel golems is so rare. I fought about 6 or 7 of them in an hour. Like, I was only running into one every 10 minutes or so, and the rest was just running away from these stupid fights. So, that was my attempt. I considered resetting out over and over again and just reusing the sirens, but it didn't feel worth it. Like, I genuinely feel like the best course of action right there is just let it go. We tried. And that's okay. End of the day, that's all you can do. So with that out of the way, I mean, honestly, as much as anything, I just wanted to mention it as a, hey, just so people are aware that those exist. Because this game has several, like, really super rare drops for really good gear that are, like, dropped by one specific enemy somewhere in the world, that the enemy's rare, the drop is rare, or the chance to drop anything is low, and then you have another low chance on top of that to actually get the item you want. Really don't care. We've got a lot left to go. Okay, so this time we're gonna be heading straight down to the bottom. We're gonna do the side bosses for... basically, we're doing the last 3 side bosses, is the intention. We're not gonna go back and do Wyvern yet, because I don't know if we can take it. But I feel like with Yang here, we should be able to have a little bit better chance when we do get there, because his hit points are so high compared to King. The other thing I want to do before we actually go back to Wyvern is get so I want to get the rest of the gear. I want to get Cecil's gear specifically. Because he's still got the crystal armlet, or gauntlet, or whatever. Probably should have done a Kiraja there. Oh well. We can heal after the battle, I guess. These guys are decent XP, that's the only reason I'm fighting him. They're not great XP, but they're decent. We do still want a few more levels. Solo enemies with this party are generally going to go down pretty easily. So many encounters. We can probably take this quick. Bone Dragon's weak to, it looks like weak to Holy, and Yang and Cecil are both doing Holy damage now. Wow. Yeah, Yang is stupid fast with this gear. So we're just gonna roll with it, and that makes me feel like I made the right choice. If you didn't notice there, Yang got 3 actions in the same time that Edge got 2. And Edge is fast. You know, just casual straight 9s. Like you do. Yeah, let's just go again before Cecil even gets to act. I think we made the right choice. Okay, yeah, that should put count on, which is not a huge deal because we should just be killing this thing. Like, I think all this one does is doom, so we should be okay. This is very similar to one of the bosses we still have to fight, Plague. Except for he does count on your entire party. Ow. This thing's got a lot of hit points. There we go. At least it gave a lot of experience, and it doesn't require healing afterwards. Wow. Another one back to back. And he just cast it on Cecil again, which is hilarious because that means Cecil just got his count restored. Okay. No, it's this way. Oops. We missed this earlier, apparently. These things hit really hard, so I'm just trying to kill him as fast as possible here. And there's our crystal gloves. So, slight lowering of attack there, but he's gonna be stupid powerful anyway, so we'll be okay with it. Crystal Claws, Protect Ring, and then... So yeah, the only piece of equipment we're still missing is Rosa needs her ribbon. Whoops. Did I do that wrong? I did. Wow. Okay. I mean, I guess these guys are really easy to kill and good XP, so I guess we can just kill it. The fact that Yang's so fast means we can really abuse that focus ability. We need to rearrange his, or Rydia's spells at some point here. Bio, Quake, Hyraga, Undaga, Lazaga, Stop, Warp, Toad, Osmos. Yes, please. Should have thought about the sleep there. Oh well. By the way, Quake is a good spell. One of the reasons in Randomizer that Palom gets used over Iridia when possible is because he learns Quake much earlier than her, which is super useful for actually just traversing the game. Okay, apparently we're fighting this. It didn't like us running away. It wasn't going quickly enough for me. And he just restored the count, so we're actually in really good shape. Since this guy doesn't actually attack, I wanted to switch to Rosa, to Bow on Rosa, so she can actually contribute and make it go a little faster. I believe bows also generally do extra damage against flying enemies, so might work. Those numbers didn't look high enough for that, but that's okay. More Fuma Shurikens and Artemis Arrows. Whoops. Should be good here. Hang into level. I want to to go back for Wyvern yet? No, we're going to wait. Said I was going to wait. I meant it. I want to get the rest of the gear first, basically. So, cottage here. This is the last save point in the game. And then, I think we're gonna go to... What are we thinking? I think this is the one I care least about, but it's also the easiest, so let's just get it out of the way. This is the White Spear, or the Holy Lance. It is Kane's best weapon. So he's going to cast Doom on our entire party. And we're going to try and basically race here. To start with. He's going to cast Haste, which is going to make some of our characters go faster. We need to take measures at this point, I think. So we're gonna have Rosa use a bomb core. Then we're going to resurrect her. And I'm going to hope that we did this in time. So since Rosa got resurrected, Plague Horror should recast Count, or its Doom effect on everybody. Never mind. We just outsped him. So we didn't actually even need to do that. That's why I've kept those bomb cores the entire game. You sacrifice your life to do damage, but in this particular case, it's basically. It's not actually that, So basically the intention there was, to... I guess we'll see how this works. That's what I was... Okay, I guess we're racing this. So yeah, the reason you use the bomb core is it breaks the countdown on one of the characters, basically. So the Plague will either recast it on your entire party, which resets the timer, or that one character will survive and then it doesn't matter, because you can resurrect other people. Rydia's not gonna get healed by this, but that's okay. Wait, what? Also, apparently Yang's broken. Ribbon prevents status effects. Like, period. Yeah, I don't think I want anybody else to be wearing a ribbon right now. Cecil gets it from his Crystal Mail. Crystal Mail technically also prevents Berserk, which is bad, but at the same time, Cecil in full Crystal gear is really powerful. Always good to have the, make sure that the healer can't be affected by status effects. And it also has the highest defense and magic defense for Rosa, which is ultimately what we want. We are getting close on everything here. One boss left that we haven't seen, and one ultimate weapon left. I do need to decide if I'm going to I think we can probably take Wyvern if we're careful about it and smart about it. We're gonna get a little scenery change here. Oh my god. Did he just do straight nines without focusing? Kind of wish we had Flare on Rydia. I would have been really amused if, oh, this is, I think, a set battle where you have to actually complete it. I just realized I didn't set up my blinks first. Whatever. I think at this point we can survive it. We've gotten a lot of levels since fighting Bahamut when we first encountered these guys. Noted. This should be Fuma Shuriken. And down here is Edge's best sword. None from the blue planet shall ever bear the cursed sword Masamune. And this is going to be an interesting boss. So this is Ogopogo. He uses a deluge attack twice. This is going to instantly do half of the HP bar to our entire party. Now with our levels and our equipment, I'm honestly pretty sure we're going to be okay here. We're going to do non-elemental damage. He resists all elements. And you have to keep everybody above half health because of the fact that he can just instantly do deluge and do half of your hit points and damage all at once. Okay, so he's countering magic with Frost Blast. I'm gonna stop doing that. I actually kind of messed up because I should have done a should have done float on our party before starting this. Because he counters summons with Quake. There we go. So we could have been using Quake, which we could have been summoning with Rydia and preventing. Okay, since it doesn't tell us, so 39 speed currently. I want to see if this bumps speed. I think it does. Yes. 3 higher than the other one he was using. Now that puts him at 42 agility. That bumps another 5. I'm honestly tempted to just leave it like that to max out his speed here. Rather than attack. Murasame boosts strength. So 10x. Still 10x. That also lowers his spirit, which is magic defense. I think we're going to do this. So Murasame is cool, but it lowers agility and spirit, which kind of hurts. And I feel like this is going to be better. I mean, it's not saying can't run. He's using Reflected Holy on us. That's annoying. That's terrifying and weird. Okay, you cannot use warp here. Can use warp here, though. Trying to remember where I'm at. Gotcha. There we go. Now I know where I am. So let's go fight Wyvern. Random invisible crap. That's a golden apple. I feel like with all the levels we've gained since last time we tried to fight Wyvern, we should be in shape. The regular enemies in this area are just stupid. We do want Sage's staff for this area. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, so got a couple more levels under our belt, some better equipment. Let's try this. And Yang. You know, Yang's pretty good. And we win. I'm pretty sure at that point we win. This should not actually kill anyone directly at this point. So even if he's doing 2, unless they target the same person, we should be okay. Honestly, the thing that really was the game changer there was not even any of the other stuff we've done, it's the Mega Elixir. I forgot he counters with that. Oh crap. That was my bad. Although we totally just survived. Okay. I forgot that he counters summons. We shouldn't have done that. That was my bad. There we go. And we get Ragnarok. You know, because Cecil wasn't stupid enough already. So just for the record, 73, 32, 51. Boosts to strength, stamina, and spirit. And up to another, like, 30 attack. This should take us back here. And then from here we can get back to that last save point. See how stupid Cecil is now? Appropriately stupid. He was doing about 1800 before, and now he's doing 2400. So, yeah, it's pretty stupid. Probably should have just used Quake. It's faster animation, less MP. Faster cast time also is a big piece there. And that would have actually one-shot both of them anyway. I hate back attacks. So I'm pretty sure at this point we're good to take Zero Miss. Our lowest HP is still Rydia, but she's up to 1800, so we have a decent chance of her surviving Big Bang. Which is Zero Miss's primary attack. As long as she doesn't get targeted down by a nuke, we should be good. Or a flare, rather. So, we are going to save here and pick back up with the final battle. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one.